What's going on, everybody? All right, welcome back to more NBA 2K23. We have just achieved everything that we wanted to achieve. We got a Nike endorsement. We did all the uh, games at the courts that I had to do. I had to do five with Tyler Hero, five with Kevin Garnett, and win five games with J Cole. Um, and now we got the Percolate billboard. We got to choose which one we want to do. I don't really know which one is the best. I guess he got his arms folded in this one just holding up a latte. I don't know. I guess we roll with this one.
Excellent choice.
Yeah, I would have picked that one too, man.
Hey, but wait, there's more. Feel like a game show host. Pete, tell them what's good.
Okay, due to your frankly shocking increasing Z rating and likability rating and your
English,
perceived
Pete.
on the court,
I think that was unnecessary.
we want you to star in our national commercial.
No.
Hey,
For real?
All right.
Yeah, you earned it.
What's the concept?
I don't want to give it away just yet, but Pete and Uncle Bobby and I have been working on something pretty special.
Okay, do
Wait,
I have to like
hold on,
memorize
hold on.
lines
Do
or
we have a shoot
anything?
date?
There's going to be a teleprompter,
It's
cue
not
cards for
set in
you.
stone, and as long as you can read, it should happen within a week or two.
Oh, hey, I could read. I got this.
hey.
They said like that was a shock. I can read.
Joy it's been to see how far you've come in so short a time. It is an honor to be in business with your son.
Uncle Bobby, man, it means a lot to hear you say that. I won't let you down.
I know you won't.
Yay. We went through all that shit.
I can't believe a fella got fired. Didn't see that one coming.
Okay, keep playing games until you hear about the commercial. Let's see. I need to. Okay. Okay, so yeah, so okay, we won over the fans at the Hoopers at Moss Park. I guess we just go talk to Mila right now with this. And I think I've won the business and music district, but not the fashion district next. And we're gonna do this quest, the college flashbacks, with this lady over here. I actually think you get to go play college games because you're reminiscing about it.
What's up, beautiful?
What's up?
Mm-hmm.
What's up is I'm over here trying to be a professional, MP.
You are
What the fuck is this
professional, but
supposed
you're
to
also a very good-looking professional.
True.
All right.
What's up?
So, I actually want to talk about Hammond Park.
Okay.
The classics.
Yeah,
I'm ready.
you're almost ready. You've been doing a great job making a name for yourself on the courts, but you still need to win over a few fans.
But I thought that was like a nice to have rather than something that you
No,
need.
that's a must-have. The last thing we need is video of you walking into Ham and getting booed.
Okay, but they're going to be cheering by the time I'm leaving anyway.
Do you think anyone cares about context? I mean, all the media needs is a 3-second clip of you getting booed, and they're gonna trot out that draft night narrative for the gazillionth time.
She got a point.
Okay,
You know I'm right.
Yeah, no, that's a good point.
It's a great point.
Yeah, stupid ass world we live in now. That's the way it goes, though. All right, so we still gotta win. I think the fashion district, and I think we'll be good. But we're doing pretty solid on everything. It's kind of it takes you away definitely from the career thing, but it does help you gain things as well. And when you play the games, you actually get to keep like a lot of your rankings and stuff like that. So we've been doing pretty good so far. They got me as a multi-talented star. I was a multi-talented rapper at first, but I'm trying to get everything to level 10. And I was like, and I don't rap on here at all. I've barely done stuff with the music thing. It's just, ugh. But it is what it is. But we're gonna sit down and have this talk with this lady and do this college quest.
Thanks for doing this, MP.
Thank you for having me here.
As I'm sure Miss St. Germain explained, Enterprise Monthly's Young Leadership issue is our most celebrated issue of the year. Being that we don't usually cover sports in our publication, I'm hoping we can sit down for a few conversations and see if and how you might fit into that framework.
Yeah, that sounds good. I know your readers might not typically want to hear from a basketball player, but...
Well, my editors think it's worth exploring.
Oh, it sounds like you're not sure if you agree.
I usually sit down with CEOs talking about mergers and corporate strategy. This isn't a typical assignment for me, to put it mildly.
No, I get it. MBA's over MBA.
And full disclosure, I'm not a sports fan.
Oh, well, maybe I can make you one after this.
I wouldn't hold your breath. That being said, if we want unique viewpoints, we've got to cast a wide net.
Well, I guess that makes me the catch of the day.
Maybe.
Just a little humor.
So far, my research shows that
stop.
your own fan base was upset the team drafted you, and your organization's general manager has left the team due to a disagreement over your fit with the franchise.
Yeah, that is all true.
It doesn't quite scream cover story to me, and yet, if I ask anybody who knows you to describe you, the first word out of their mouth is leadership. So I'm trying to reconcile those two things. On the one hand, you have an army of people who would have preferred Shep Owens over you, but on the other, you've got a not insignificant number of people who sing your praises as a leader.
Yeah, there's been some divided opinion on me, to say the least.
Okay, well, why don't we start by talking about your leadership abilities? Okay. When would you say your journey as a leader began?
I would say day one. Yeah, day one. My mom says that at my first parent-teacher conference, my teacher, Mrs. Woods, asked her to help me understand who's the student and who's the teacher, you know?
Sounds like you were a handful.
Oh, probably still am, a little bit. But I was mostly just an opinionated kid up until my freshman season started.
If we could, I'd like to
my
keep the
son
focus
is very
off the
opinionated. He
field.
gets on my damn nerves.
On the court. Off the court.
The court. This is a business
like,
publication,
boy.
as I'm sure Miss St. Germain explained.
No, I get that. You know, but I'm still a ball player. You know, so if you want to understand where I'm coming from, the story starts on the court. And if you want to know more about my reputation as a leader, again, it starts on the court. You know, we can easily get into the Ricky Bennett's and my business organizations later, but again, it all starts at the court.
Okay, so you're in college. You're a star basketball player.
Ooh, not yet. Not quite yet. Junior was the star of the team.
Junior, huh? Oh, okay. Let's see here. So Dyson Daniels did not go to college. He had college offers, but he didn't go. He went straight to the G League Ignite. But I think his dad was a Tar Heel, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I might roll with the Tar Heel. I think his dad did go to North Carolina. I remember him saying. I don't think he played ball,
look,
though.
You heard what Coach said, all right? Hey, yo, pick your heads up, man. 10 points is nothing. Yeah, okay, we hit a little bump. Junior went down, but when he gets out of the training room, he's going to lead us with an inspiring speech and get us back to victory, okay?
He said lead us with an inspiring speech.
Sorry, guys, I would if I could.
Hey, look, a little heads up, man. I'm over here teeing you. Hey, just forget about it. MP, I guess you got some time.
I'm ready.
Yeah, just don't worry about the score, y'all.
MP got this.
Yeah, look at him. A deer in the headlight. It's real reassuring.
I'm telling y'all, MP got this. We walking out of here with a W, and MP is going to lead us there, right?
Yeah.
You got this?
I got this.
All right. And what are we leaving here with?
With the win.
Let me hear it.
A win.
All right, now, Red, lead him out.
Come
Sorry,
on,
my
let's get it.
it was adjusting my headset there.
Let's go.
Yeah, we're fucked. I have no idea what skills you have at this level.
You got this?
I know.
No, you don't.
What you mean?
But it's okay.
MP on the back of the jersey.
I'm gonna be just like you out there. Just like you taught me.
No, you won't. You can't. But you can be you.
Point.
I see the way that people react to you, MP. Even though you're a freshman, when you do speak up, people listen. That's a gift.
Now you got to learn how to nurture that gift in only a way that you can. However you do it, I do know one thing. You got this.
Hmm.
I got this. You got this.
That's cool.
I got this.
I got this. There you go.
Now I don't know how many games you play here, but I do know you get to play. That's each college flashback will allow you to pick 1 or 2 leadership skills to use during the flashback. To successfully complete the flashback, you will need to activate the card skill during gameplay. So choose a skill. The fuck? Once you unlock a, you don't have to equip it. Cause it should get automatically equipped. Okay. Huh. I don't know. Yeah, well, this was the only one that seems like it actually gives you. Like, why would you even pick this one when you really think about it? Look at everything it gives you over here.
Welcome back to our game. 1 half in the books. We have a 10-point ball game on our hands as
the
the second half gets going. Right now, the UCLA Bruins holding the lead against the North Carolina Tar Heels. And, of course, the big story in this one, Junior injured in the first half and ruled out for the rest of the game.
That is a major blow to this team.
Oh,
you know,
well.
He does so much on the floor, and I think he's virtually irreplaceable.
So we got to bring him back down by 10. We ain't going to be able to do it if the little dude was getting rebounds over 7 feet tall dude.
Thompson with the ball.
And me giving the ball away. I don't even know how I lost the ball. That's how crazy that
Over
was.
Thompson. Here's Adams. Makes it off the glass.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he
All
makes
right.
the easy putback.
And so
Let me
here's
get
North
settled
Carolina,
in.
Trailing by 10 in the second half. Not an easy task for such
What
a
the hell
young
is
team
that?
to come back from, you guys.
How the freshmen respond in this
Man.
situation will tell you a lot about them. Hopefully they can keep their heads and try to make a game of this.
Goes back up. And
This dude is
2 points
killing
on the
us.
layup.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Pass to Richards. And so here is a trip to the line. Officials
You are so alone in this game when it comes to your
Over the years, UNC has had a number
when it comes to your teammates. Your teammates just leave you out to dry, bro. Way too much in this game. The IQ and everything.
Always fun to see
Crazy.
perennial contenders like UNC in action.
You gotta activate it in order to even to get it. You gotta get 5 assists, so I can't even really focus on scoring, and you only get 1 half to
And
do
with
this.
UCLA, we're talking about one of the best programs in the country.
It's the center of the West Coast basketball scene. A lot of the best young players want to be Bruins that have success at UCLA, and you can become an all-time legend.
Few other schools have an alumni list as impressive as the Tar Heels.
We're talking about elite players. To me, that
Damn,
just
try to
speaks
get in
the
front of
strength
that.
of UNC's program, that it attracts players of that caliber.
Pass to Sheldon from 13, and it doesn't go for him. It's Red Thompson on the wing to the paint. Richards.
Okay, pick and roll. Because apparently, you gonna roll?
Low. Here's Sharp. No
Man,
good
these
there,
dudes
and that would
sorry
cut it to
as
single
hell, bro.
digits. Now here's Kelly. He's got 14. Fell outside. Pass to Kelly. Carter with the ball. Shoots the three. UCLA again, missing.
And you know, for any up-and-coming recruit, UCLA is a terrific option. Great campus, great weather, great city, and as good a program as you'll find anywhere in the country.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
The Bruins with the lead.
Moving so damn slow. Come on, man.
Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Kelly. Bell. Now Sheldon.
Watch you make it. Boom.
No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
I didn't get that rebound. Wow.
Guys, about UCLA is their great rivalries.
It's true.
All right, let's see if we can get this. If this dude gonna actually do something.
That kind of mystique.
Okay.
Any win over them is a big win. Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Outside Kelly.
Ooh, I jumped way too early on that.
They need this. And he was fouled on the way up.
Come on, man. You can't foul the dude, bro. We trying to come back. What the hell is you doing?
With MP, this team is in striking distance.
They keep chipping away at that.
Look how much time went off the clock.
A great job of filling in for Junior.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
Yeah, and that was the only thing that could have brought them back in this game. Everything had to start dropping. And boy, have they gotten on a roll.
McGee, he's covered by Riley.
That was a stupid shot. Just being completely honest.
Have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Close.
Yeah, they've done a great job to get back within striking distance. Really a solid comeback effort here.
That's a hell of a pick. That was a hell of a pick.
Underneath to give them another shot.
I gotta give it to him. That was man.
We'll see though, Greg. I mean, it looks like that might be the case. They might need a few more like it though, because that lead has been steadily dwindling.
Now here's Riley.
That is a hell of a pick.
To the inside. Fields. Great pass to set up the lane.
And when you thought this fourth quarter was simply a formality, all of a sudden the offense picks up, and now we have a game.
Can't quite put my finger on it, but something gave them a jolt, and now they're knocking down everything.
Okay, hold. I need to make an adjustment here.
Down the stretch.
Timeout called here. The Bruins will talk.
Man, my mic is doing all kind of weird things with this volume. All right, down by 2.
Substitution for the Bruins.
So it's UCLA now. They've led by as many as 14.
Come on.
Outside McGee.
I should have tried to rip that.
Kelly. Pass to Bell. Back to Kelly. Bell. Sanders defending. It's Kelly on the wing. 3 on the clock. Yes.
Come on, man.
The assist that time.
Yeah, Bell has shown the ability to anticipate plays before they actually happen. Nice dish there.
I can't hit the damn shot.
Inside. Tar Heels with the rebound. To the middle. The 3.
Come on, man. Got to make one of these, bro.
Boy, just by his body language, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
Kelly. Back to Bell. Outside Kelly.
Damn, they so methodical about what they doing.
On the wing.
I mean, damn.
Adams.
Look at this shit.
No good with the triple.
I'm like, dude.
McGee. The shot from the line. No
Come
good.
on, I got
Now
green
UCLA
on
takes
that,
it the
bro.
other way.
Man, this game be fucking
here's
killing
Bell.
me sometimes.
Outside Kelly. McGee.
Damn.
Pass to Bell. Here's Peterson. It's stolen. Here's Thompson.
Why is it took him forever to get to the goal?
Layup is good.
And this team needed a bucket. Red Thompson.
Red ass need to move faster.
This guy truly can score.
Outstanding dribble drive, and that replay was
We
brought
just stop
to you
shooting
by
threes
Mobile
because
One.
they are not falling right now.
The ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now here's Kelly. Inside, Adams. Foul
Man,
call
this
that time on
dude's
the
right
way
here,
up.
bro.
That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And that one misses.
Thank God he missed the damn shot.
And he sinks the second. North Carolina trailing here. They're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Count and the foul. It goes on Bell.
Yeah, beautiful play on the interior. They're just using the height advantage to lay the ball up and in when they really
Damn
needed
it.
that basket.
And the free throw.
Man, I am off
no
on
good.
my shot today.
UCLA with the ball.
I see a little sneaky ass.
To Carter. Up top, Kelly. Bell. He's covered by Thompson. He tries
Oh
for
shit, I
three.
lost my man.
Carter's
Thank
shot's
God he
up.
missed
I wouldn't be
it.
surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Man, this dude.
Kelly covering. To tie it up. Doesn't go for
What?
it. Good work
Come
defensively
on,
by Adams.
wow.
Bruins leading.
Wow. Yo, they bullshitting right now, bro.
And his offense just hasn't
Wow.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with it. It's a tough day so far.
Count it. He has tied up this game.
Unbelievable, man. With a minute left to go.
You know,
This
everything
shit is
stepped in
nuts,
for June
bro.
when he got injured, and now it's a brand new ball game.
A shot I can make in my sleep, bro.
Bell outside.
Look at all the picks.
Carter outside. Beyond the arc. They get it back.
You better not.
Misses from short.
Man.
A lot is on the line here.
Crowd is so focused.
2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Bro, how do I miss that shot?
Bell
Wow!
outside.
Man, boy, I just need some shit, boy.
Step back shot.
Look at that, and he got the rebound.
Deep. Oh, he had a chance to win it there,
Bruh.
but couldn't get it to fall. Time expires.
I've
and we're
never
going to overtime.
in my life, bruh, there was no way that I missed that. I've hit these same layups in every game that I've played.
Well, if you love great
Every
competition
game,
and
bro.
neck-and-neck basketball action, this has been a great game. Overtime 1 getting going.
Undamn believable.
Down low. Beasley. Kelly covering. Pass to Beasley. To take the lead.
Yeah, I can't. These dudes,
Ball's knocked loose. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the layup.
yeah, I'm not used to everybody's shot meter is
Sign of a skilled
terrible.
offensive player.
UCLA trailing.
Bro, I had 2 layups at the rim that would have won this game and put it on ice, and I can't hit them. Like that shit, that baffles me, man. And they were gimme layups. There was nothing fancy about them.
Here's Martin from outside. inside the arc. That's good. And Bell with the assist.
Boy, look at Bell's
shot.
team-first
Oh my
approach.
God.
Really key for this team. Constantly looking to make the right play.
What a
And the Tar
shot,
Heels
bro.
call time here.
I don't even know what to say. Like,
A minute into overtime of what has been a great one so far. Pass to Beasley. Gets that one through. That makes him 7 for 13 in the game.
Well, check out that.
we can't stop these dudes. This is the thing. Like, you legit can't stop them. Like, that's the funniest part about what's going on. I'm like, stop this guy. They running set plays and it's coming out and just killing it.
Bell outside for 3.
Look, watch you make it.
Tar Heels.
I thought for sure he was gonna make that.
We're in OT, a minute and a half gone by in what has been a great one. And it's in there.
Really good work on the interior. That is a critical 2 points there. That was
Bro.
an ideal scenario, really.
I tell you the truth.
Range and also a size.
Why is he coming up the floor so slow? Come on, bro. Look at these picks, man. Like, this CPU on here throws some of the most immaculate picks.
He lets go from deep.
Why did he do that?
Tries again. Here's Sheldon. He's up again. Can't get the layup. These guys have some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
And when everyone's
Another
involved
brick.
offensively, it has a way of helping.
That
you
my
on
my
the defensive
my
side.
shot on there has like a hitch to it.
Here's Bell. And
It's like a little. It's like when I rise and then it gets to the top and it does like this pop going towards the green, and I end up. I trying to time it is very difficult.
So the first one drops.
I guess it'll get better once I get my shooting up, but man, it'd be killing me a lot.
No good that time, and he really wanted that one.
They'd have loved to cut it to 1 there. But they're still in decent shape if they can get a stop.
That's all the way a foul.
Give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come.
I'm mad that we needed overtime to do this. I really am.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Pass to Carter.
These picks they be throwing on me, man.
Right wing. Shot from 16. Connects. And he has brought them within 2 points.
And knocking down shots in the
Give me the damn ball. What the hell are you doing?
To have to adjust their defense.
Well, with a stroke like that and the height advantage as well, mid-range J is almost a gimme.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game. Now a timeout called by UCLA. What's your take, you guys?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
This has been hilarious.
It's Kelly on the wing. Sinks it.
He's
Damn.
such a shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Wow.
And so they choose to intentionally.
Yo, this team never says die, bro.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
What's that alligator arm?
And he makes the first of the 1-and-1.
I'm trying to. See, if it was like that when I shoot, I would hit a lot of those. But man, I
relishes being the man to put the game away.
Three-pointer. Kelly, no good.
Yay.
The Tar Heels will move on.
You know, they showed tremendous
Boy, this
heart
shit right here is
to
crazy.
get the victory. Had a star player out with an injury, down 10 at the break, but they still got a huge win.
And we have to talk about MP stepping in for Junior. Not only did he show promise, but he was sensational as he led the team back for the win. What a showing from the freshman.
And that's a wrap for our broadcast of tonight's game. For Clark
I
Kellogg,
just thinking I need to get back
Anthony,
into
and
watching
myself,
college ball.
Forrest Hunt,
I don't
thanks
know,
for
man.
tuning in.
Sometimes
Look, man, I'm just saying, some of those scooters are nice, man. Look, we can get yours all tricked out.
Yo,
The
Junior.
hydraulics, you be rolling. Thank you.
he's talking about putting them on
You having
scooters.
trouble keeping up with me? Just a little bit moving too fast, but nah, man, I just wanted to thank you, bro. Like, for it meant a lot that you believed in me, man.
No, I didn't.
What you mean, man? You literally just...
No, as a captain, it is my job to figure out what our team needs. And tonight, our team needed a scared kid to have enough confidence to bring us back.
It's sneaky, man. Good, but sneaky.
Yeah,
What kind of shit is that?
but after what you did on the court tonight, you shouldn't need my help having confidence anymore. Go celebrate with the team. You earned it. All right? You too. Give me my bag, please.
He's been better off just keeping that to
I'm just
himself.
trying to look out for the infirm. Thank you.
You heard, man, didn't you? Now go and celebrate with the team.
You too.
Go ahead, man.
Hey, look.
I'm gonna hang back,
Somebody
man.
got the big boy pants on. About time.
He's like, oh, I didn't. I ain't believing your ass at all. Now, hold up now. That's funny.
Nice game, freshman.
Thank you. Mila.
Yeah,
MP.
I know. I'm the media intern.
Yeah, I definitely knew that.
Yeah. Cool.
So,
Sorry,
what?
I don't know. Maybe I've been trying to meet you all semester and you're finally noticing me and I'm getting lost in your eyes. My heart's racing. Is this a dream?
No, it's not a dream. This is...
The fuck out of here. Women do not approach men like that at all.
I'm sorry, or maybe I'm just...
Unless you got an ass ton of money.
That too, yeah. Sorry about that.
It's all good. Hey, you're cute when you're embarrassed, though. I'll give you that.
No, girl, you're not dreaming.
Bro, she called me cute.
Yeah,
She
now
called
you're
me
dreaming.
cute.
You're dreaming, bro.
That's some funny shit. No steals. I didn't even recognize I got a block. All right, let's see what's next.
So how long was Junior out?
I want to say it was a couple weeks.
And was there any tension when he came back?
No, not at all. When he came back, he was right. And I also still had a lot to learn, which I did. But by the time the next season rolled around, I was ready. At least I felt like I was. I was getting a little closer.
Well, I know you're about out of time, but I'd love to talk to you later if possible.
Yeah, sure, I'd love to.
Just to finish the story. Let me know when you're free.
Will do. Thanks.
Okay.
I heard you were great at the leadership seminar.
Thanks for sitting down with me again.
I'm just glad I made the cut for the second meeting. Looks like there might be a place for your leadership issue after all, huh?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Okay, so last time we got together, you were telling me about your rookie season.
It was my freshman season.
Right, sorry.
It's okay.
But you mentioned that by your sophomore season, you began to grow into more of a team leader.
Began to, yeah. But it took a minute. I can't even lie, it did.
How? How so?
Well, okay, take the first game, for instance.
Oh boy.
All right, let's start the season off right, Captain.
Yeah, let's go.
Right, sorry, I'm used to Junior doing these.
I got you, but Junior's playing pro ball, which kind of makes it impossible for him to do the pregame speech. That's why we named you captain, remember?
All right,
Come on, MP,
all right.
take us out there, man.
Yo, what Junior used to say? Who going?
Really, dude.
Okay, you gotta.
I can hear you.
That's
That's hilarious.
Who house is this? Who house is this?
Go ahead. It's their house. We're away, bro.
But last year, Junior.
Bro.
I got this. What you say? Who gonna hold it down tonight?
Oh man, you already said that one. Okay,
my bad, man. My bad.
Hey, look, that's great work. Hey, Captain doing great work. Work
No,
in
he not.
progress.
He bombing this
All right,
shit.
come on, y'all. Let's go out there. Let's do it. Woo!
Quit trying to be Junior, man, and be you. What the hell's he doing? Yeah,
I know, I'm ready to go get it.
Oh boy.
Shouldn't you be somewhere handing out stat sheets or something?
I wanted to come wish
Damn.
Boo good luck. And encourage him to maybe sign up for some public speaking classes.
Oh, come on. It was not that bad.
It was pretty bad.
Okay, it was that bad.
Yeah.
I mean, Junior gave that same speech last year and had the guys bouncing off the walls. Like, how am I supposed to follow in his footsteps?
You better
Quit trying to
figure
be
it out.
him.
I mean, the only reason I'm dating you is because I wanted to date Junior, but you seemed more attainable.
Oh,
That's hilarious.
I think that's funny.
Yeah,
That's not funny.
That is actually very hilarious.
Hey, look, just stop trying to
Sorry
be
about
Junior.
that. Justin is
Okay?
Mike.
They chose you as their captain. You.
Right.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
This is your team, so
is
just
my team.
lead it how you want.
Right.
You got
You
this.
got it.
Read it how you want.
Meantime, you might want to tighten up your footwork. You're getting lazy with your topside foot and letting a man drive with his dominant hand.
Oh, thank you, Mrs. Popovich. Thank you. You're amazing.
No problem.
They're like the
Nah,
oddest
who's gonna go get
couple in video game.
You serious right now?
I said, who's gonna go get it?
I'm gonna go get it.
They don't hug.
That's my man.
They don't kiss. But she calls him Boo and her man. Let's see. We have it's let's go with give no quarter, cause yeah, that defense and everything.
The air outside is starting to cool, and that means it's college hoop season. Hello and welcome everyone to the start of what should be a great year. I'm Forrest Hunt, along
Do
with
you
my
get to play the
colleagues
whole
Greg
season,
Anthony
or-
and Clark Kellogg. In this game, we'll see the North Carolina
Interesting.
Tar Heels going up against the Oklahoma Sooners.
And one name to watch this season, I could see MP stepping up into a bigger role. He has all the makings to be a leader for this team.
Who's watching it?
Off to a good start as he
Okay.
hits his first shot attempt.
And
Nice
how about
pass
the
by
instincts
Red.
Thompson possesses. Outstanding and just sensing when his teammates are open.
Outside Barrett.
Well, this
Pass to
CPU,
Norris.
you on here be on it with these picks, bro.
Now Evans. He's covered by Thompson. And so he draws
So
the
ever
foul.
since you holding your
Shot
arms over, you
trip to
fouled
the
that
line
dude.
to
I
shoot
saw it
two.
myself.
And as you said, MP
you my
could see a
teammate.
bigger role with the school this year.
You know, MP showed some flashes last season. Now, as a starter, I think it's his team.
He gonna
if he
shoot
wants
foul
it to
shots
be.
like that. We need
I
foul
think
his
he's got
ass
to
more often.
establish himself early on for that to be the case. And you know, with Junior moving on after last season, I tell you, this team has a very different look.
And what a huge opportunity for some players. Leaders will step up and establish themselves. A transition year for this team, but a lot to be excited for.
And one goal that this school has this season, they still believe they can get into the tournament.
It won't be easy. They aren't as loaded as they once were. But, you know, get enough wins, and the selection committee has no choice but to put you in. They can't ignore you if you win enough.
And here are the Tar Heels. And he lays it straight in.
Just a late reaction
All
there
right.
from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
This little dude right here, man.
Now
Like,
here's
you'd be
Barrett.
amazing
He's
that the
covered
controller is all over the place because this little dude is pushing me out of the way.
Tar Heels with
I'm
the
like,
rebound.
the fuck is happening?
Pass to Thompson.
Oh, you had me right there,
Left
bro.
wing. Whistle blows, and yep, that's going to be a
How the fuck is that traveling? Wow, man. I have no idea how I traveled in that in right there. I really don't.
Guys, Coach said a main focus for this school was to start the year out strong.
Man,
they have a tough
boy, I tell
schedule
you the
later
truth.
on in the year. It's important for them to build a good tourney resume early on in the season.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Evans.
Ill-advised pass on that one, guys. I mean, he had to know there was a man there in position to get
And
that
the foul.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Come on, man.
Barrett with it. Outside Vincent. Norris. Back to Vincent. And the dunk by Vincent.
I mean, just so aware of his surroundings. Norris's ability to see the floor is next level.
Pass to Thompson.
Why would
Inside. It's stolen by Evans.
Why would you get that close to the goal and pass it all the way back out to the three-point line?
Here's Evans.
Damn. I whiffed on that.
Outside Barrett.
God damn. Look at that's a moving pitch, bro.
The miss. North Carolina leading. From down in the low post, it goes.
I'm so done right now, man.
Look at how Thompson studies the defense to find
The dude swing his feet all the way over there to keep me blocked from getting to his guy.
Here's Norris. Here's the pick to the inside. And it's Evans finishing it off. Now Thompson. To the wing, right side.
Oh, I let that go way too early.
Off target with the three. And here's Oklahoma. Trailing by 4.
This new I picked up Dyson Daniels shooting
He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard.
jump shot, but man,
Vincent.
it is
Shot off that time.
not serving
And
me
it's
well.
North Carolina the other way. They get a hand on it.
Look at this dude, man. This little dude is everywhere.
Thompson. Here's Richards. And the dunk to finish it off. What a beauty. So it's Oklahoma
Crazy,
now.
man. I can't even get my hand on the ball. I can't like do a pick and roll. It's like it's difficult to do one because this little dude's defense.
The 10-footer. One up, one down. 2 points.
His defense is crazy.
And it's important for guards to be aggressive
Let's
around
try it
the
again.
basket. You won't see any hesitation from Norris.
To the middle. Thompson.
Thank you for finally shooting the damn ball. Somebody will shoot the ball.
Barrett. Pass to Conley. Now Norris.
I definitely shouldn't have taken clamps
Shoots from
off.
14. Got a piece of it.
Yeah, this little Barrett dude is ridiculous.
Outside Barrett.
His hands are so quick.
Outside
It's
Norris.
still got to be like 90 something.
Baseline try. And that one hits back iron. Here's the break.
Unbelievable. I'm probably gonna fail this.
It'll go to the Tar Heels. Both teams will make substitutions.
Yo, he put me on the bench. You actually get put on the bench in this game. You trying to do a challenge, and you get put on the bench in the middle of the game. That cuts into your time to try to do it. Do you even get to play in the second half?
Here's Conley. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
This game, boy, I tell you the truth, like there's faults here, man. What the hell are they doing?
They set the pick. The Sooners again can't hit. He's covered by Evans. Down low. Sharp, no good.
Look at that shit, man. He wide open.
Oklahoma trailing.
I can't complete the goddamn challenge because these niggas are garbage.
Here's Norris. Richards grabs the miss.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Yeah, and it's not showing
Really,
any signs, Greg, of turning around here soon. I mean, his touch is basically gone AWOL.
This is just,
Defended by Vincent. Sharp. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Boy,
That's the kind of
I got 1 minute to complete this. Well, I don't even know if they let you play the second half.
Whole stretch offensively, for sure.
What is this dude doing?
Plays it up and
He did all that and made the damn shot.
Oh, he got him. Gorgeous reverse.
There's the screen. To the paint. Fades away. And there's
Thank God he made the shot.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there.
Jeez.
Making the pass. Nice assist.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks.
Look at that pick. Did you see that? That dude pushed me all the way back. He's like, get off my dude, son. Hey.
Here's Richards. The 3.
Nope.
That one doesn't drop. Pass to Norris.
Come on, man.
Lets the
Look
3
at that pick.
fly. And
That boy was ready for that pick. He ripped me around right into that thing.
Check out the three-point shot on Norris. It's easy
What the
to
hell?
see that this is a guy that puts the work in.
Oh,
Basket counts.
what a pass. I didn't even know he was passing it to me.
Just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job.
Boy, I tell you the
No
truth.
doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense
Frustrating.
runs through him, it's really smooth.
And that
Well,
concludes
see
the
what we can
first
do in the
half.
second half, guys.
And what do you make of the performance we saw from MP in the first half?
Boy, that is an impressive start offensively, huh? He hit the ground running for real.
Yeah, he's a tough cover. The defense has had their hands full trying to slow him down. We'll see what adjustments they make in the second half.
Outside Vincent. Barrett.
He's
Outside
pissed,
Norris.
man.
And a miss there on the triple. And so here's North Carolina. Down low. And he slams it in one-handed.
I'll tell you the truth. Come on.
Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Because they're on lockdown. He irritated as hell on defense, though. Little dude got,
Evans up top.
he got some hands.
Back to Barrett.
I tried to jump it.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Conley. Here's Evans. And the layup.
Number 36 setting some amazing picks for that dude, though.
With which he's crashing the backboards right now. Some hard-earned second chance points.
Pass to Sharp. Over to the wing. Off
Boy, I
target
can't
from
make a three to
outside.
save my life on this
Here's
game.
the Sooners with the ball. It's a 10-point game.
Well, right now, anyway.
Now Barrett.
Man. You got to be in the 90s on here to steal, bro. To steal anybody on ball, you got to be in the 90s, have gloves, all of it. Because, like, unless you jump the route, you ain't stealing shit without getting a foul.
Evans up top. Now Norris. Conley. Back to Norris. Just 5 on the clock. Right side, Barrett from beyond the arc. The shot will not fall.
I'll
And the
try
Tar
to
Heels
swat it.
going the other way now.
Boy, these some fouling dudes on this game. They don't foul this much during the NBA games.
And so he hits both. And here's Barrett. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Pass to Davidson. Here's Hawkins. The fader. And again,
what a shot. Wow.
Converting.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
Now here's Sanders. Guarded by Barrett.
Man,
and
wow.
Holds it down.
Look at how much bigger I am than this dude, man. And the defense he's playing is just
Hawkins.
keeping me off balance. Like, and it's just he's just putting his body up against me.
Outside Norris. Davidson. Back to Norris. Puts up a three. Knocks down the three ball.
Didn't think twice before getting that shot off. Norris makes quick reads offensively.
Fields with it.
Boy, these dudes can't make a shot, man.
2 points.
Putting the balls in the right spot. I stay with a C rating because they can't make the shots on my assist.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight.
Look at
finish at the
that. His people can, though.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
North Carolina in the lead. Pass to Sanders. They set the pick. And the Tar Heels another three.
Well,
Had to set a damn screen assist for him, but still, at least he shot the damn ball.
He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Davidson outside. Barrett.
That's my fault. I fell asleep.
It's rebounded by Beasley.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, big time. I mean, the words that come to mind, ice and cold.
Look at he try to rip it again. This dude got some hands, man.
And that was another look at
You try to rip anything on him, it's an automatic foul.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Outside Norris. Back to Barrett. To the inside.
Damn, I tried to get in front of him.
Pass to Underwood. Hawkins. On the wing, Norris. Shot from 16. And too long on the shot. To the middle. Wong.
Out in that time.
And lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Yeah, and ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
There's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
Now here's Davidson.
Come on.
Back to Norris. Davidson. Pass to Norris. Shot to stop
Watch
the
him
run.
make it.
He can't get that
I thought
one
for
to
sure he
fall.
was.
And so here's North Carolina. Guarded by Barrett.
What?
It'll be Sooners ball.
Man, my
Sooners
God.
call time here.
And no doubt, coach wants them to show their
boy.
interior defense.
I would certainly think so. I mean, if they keep giving up those kinds of easy looks inside,
I
they'll be
have
in
no
big
words.
trouble.
And here's Oklahoma. They trail by 14. Pass to Davidson. Inside.
Look at the hesitation.
Here's Conley. Clock at 4. Releases. And another miss by Oklahoma. And so here's North Carolina.
Shoot the ball.
Now Riley. Doesn't
Boy,
go for him. Good work
I had
defensively
forgot
by
for a minute
Bradley.
I had a team take over. That's my fault. Man, I was like, bro, what are you doing?
Here's Conley. Pass to Evans.
That's totally on me.
Up top, Davidson.
My bad.
And he converts the layup.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Thompson outside. Davidson defending. Back to Thompson. Davidson with the block.
Damn.
And it's out of
Hell of
bounds.
a block.
Tar Heels able to retain possession here. And that'll be
Look
North
at
Carolina's
Dudu's
ball as it
hands,
goes out of
man.
bounds. The Tar Heels able to keep the ball here.
Great instincts from him.
Simply
to get a hand
fantastic.
on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
To the right side. Fox at 3. But they recover it. They set the screen. Drops in the tray.
Boy, I tell
And the
you.
lack of effort to
Finally
fight
was able
over
to
the
hit one.
screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Get that out of here.
Tipped.
Finally got you back.
Here's Conley. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
If they want to, they can milk the clock a little bit here.
Yeah.
Hell no, we ain't milking no damn clock.
Evans with the rebound.
I'm going forward.
The Sooners on offense. It's a 13-point game.
Just
And
like
the dunk
them.
by Vincent.
Well, you know, this is what Oklahoma loves about Bradley. I mean, his
Oh, now they want to
ability
play full
read
court.
the floor and make the right decision more times than not.
Thompson from outside. No luck on that one. And it's the Sooners taking it the other way.
2 minutes.
Here's Davidson. The offensive rebound. Pass to Evans. Here's Conley.
Whoa.
Left side, Bradley. Davidson. And it's rejected.
Ooh. Rejected anyway.
Bradley defending. Makes it off the glass.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen. And then
Hell, that's
gets
what they doing to me the whole game.
Pass to Davidson.
Ooh, I was going to try to rip him that time.
There's the screen.
He
To
is
the inside.
unrippable.
Here's Conley. He's covered by
The
Riley.
thing is called unpluckable on here.
Lets it go from 14. Good work defensively by Riley.
It's like everybody got a
that stood
defensive
out,
wall or
their ball
something up.
movement.
It's really
Things are
weird.
definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Oh, come on, that was right in the basket, bro.
So it's Oklahoma now, trailing by 13. Pass to Davidson.
No, sir.
And another miss by Oklahoma. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Down low.
Why are you passing it back?
Thompson outside. Riley with it.
Just give me the damn ball. Just give me the ball. And the foul, okay.
Shooting for North Carolina. Number 11, shooting 2.
Boy, if only my shot meter was like it is when I'm at the foul line.
He hits both from the stripe.
I'm going to get used to it, though. It's just a new shot meter I'm trying to get
And
used
here's
to, man. That
Oklahoma.
thing,
15-point game.
it does some weird shit. It's got this little hitch at the end. I'd be like,
Davidson
"The hell is
outside.
that?" All right.
So it's North Carolina picking up the win.
I thought they really asserted their
Damn,
dominance.
everybody left
They
them.
looked pretty much unstoppable the entire game.
And
Everybody
that's
trying
a
to beat
wrap
that
for our
traffic.
broadcast of tonight's game. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and myself, Forrest Hunt, thanks for tuning in.